Alright, today's fun project is replacing lock solenoids on a jzx100. Gotta remove the door panel. You got two clips over here that you just push in, they pop out. Gotta remove the bezel, gotta remove the lock piece, and then there's a bolt there. You got two bolts there, and then 4 bolts underneath. So you can see where it translates, and then the 2 pins over here. After that, you gotta pull out the whole lock solenoid thing. This is the plug for it. So unclip all the little bars. So essentially lock, handle, all that stuff. For me, it was a lot easier to remove this handle because this bar did not want to come out. So I just removed it from the bottom. You kind of have to finagle it. It was really a pain. Other than that, as soon as you get to this, you take the 3 little screws off, you open this up, you run a flat screwdriver in there and just kind of twist it all the way around. After you get that out, the lock solenoid is right there. Just make sure you don't drop out all the other guts, but I mean, mine didn't fall out at all. You transfer the little, it has like a little shaft with that spins the gear essentially. So you pull that little bar out, transfer it over to the new solenoid, and then just put everything back together. I'll try to get a better example when I do the next door. This one, it was my trial door, so I kind of just eyeballed it as I went. All right, now we got everything kind of put back into place. The 3 bolts that hold the latch. This bolt, I forgot to mention, you got to take it off when you want to remove this whole latch assembly. Got all the bars put back on. So handle, lock, there's one down here somewhere that follows this one right here. And then got it all plugged back in. So I guess now we're going to test. All right, now we're testing with the new solenoid. Doesn't stay locked because I have the key in the ignition, so the car doesn't want to leave itself locked. But it sounds a lot stronger than the old ones, I can tell you that. All right, doing rears. Stick a flat piece of like a screwdriver, stick another flat piece, pop this up, screw here that you push in, pin here that you push in, 2 bolts, and then that one, and this panel should just come right off. All right, so nut here, pop this clip off, and then I'm gonna take these off and go from there. After taking these 3 bolts off, it's already loose. Just trying to figure out how to, this one's kind of hard to reach, but you gotta release this bar, because if not, it's harder to take off from here, or maybe you can just take it off from here. I guess personal preference. All right, for this one, I was able to keep the door handle. That just slides out. You can see the little bar over there where it goes into. It's really hard. You have to really finagle it to get it out. But let's get this motor out. So we got 2 bolts there. And looks like 1 bolt right there. And that should be it. So actually this one only had 2 bolts. And then you got that little bar right here. This one right here. That clips onto here. Pops right out. Now we'll pry the flat screwdriver all around it. Should be able to replace it. All right, this is what it looks like. Pop this one out, take that off, transfer it to the new one, close it back up. I like to run a set of pliers all the way around to kind of squeeze it back together. I'm actually gonna put super glue on this one a little bit. I don't like the way it came off, but and then you just put everything back together and you're done.